matchup tonight in the NBA. Tip-off goes to Seattle.
And both of these teams coming off of home and away mini-series. The Lakers with an away game and then home game versus the Suns. The Sonics having the same against the Nuggets. And with his 6'4" frame, point guard Gary Payton operates inside and out.
On the court for Seattle, the 6'11" Montenegrin Drobniak at the 5. Size and shooting at the forwards with Rashard Lewis and Vladimir Radmanovic. And the backcourt, the athletic Desmond Mason. And the glove, Gary Payton. For the Lakers, it's Samaki Walker and the big fella inside, Shaquille O'Neal. Iron Man Rick Fox at the 3. And the guards, both drafted in '96 and playing their entire careers with the Lakers. Derek Fisher and Kobe Bryant. And Clark for those away and home. 2-game series, both split by the Lakers and Sonics. The Lakers winning at home, and the Sonics got the game on the road.
Yeah, you know, considering the Nuggets' record, only 6-24, I think the Sonics expected to take both of those games, but you got to believe that home loss was a tough one to digest. So I expect they'll be highly motivated tonight.
Well, that's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
And the Lakers in their home gold, and the Sonics in deep green road jerseys and gold and white trim.
Around the bucket, Kobe is crafty. He has all the shots.
Kobe with the steal. Now let's check in with DA for more.
Well, Kevin, the Lakers' Rick Fox has been incredibly durable. He's played all 82 games the last 3 straight seasons. That's not an anomaly for him, but he did end up missing a few games to start this season after a scrap with the Kings' Doug Christie in the preseason.
Thanks, David. Well, there's certainly some history, Clark, maybe even some bad blood between the Kings and the Lakers.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, and Fox's role on this team is being physical, playing tough defensively, banging the glass, but also playing smart basketball. Hopefully it's a lesson learned and we can move on.
Here's Lewis following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Here's Drobniak, and he goes in for the dunk.
Great find by Mason, staying patient, using his vision.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Bryant inside. 8 points for him. It's good.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Sonics trail by 4. Mason looking around. Payton inside. Fisher's there, and it goes down 2 points. Mason's got his second basket of the night.
Love the fact that Gary Payton can create for himself and others. And by the way, he's leading the NBA in assists at 9.3 a game. The Lakers have 2 of the top 4 scorers in the league this season. Kobe ranks second with just over 27 points a game, and Shaquille O'Neal is 4th at a hair under 27.
And Shaq has just now played enough games to qualify with the league leaders as he's worked his way back from that toe surgery.
Here's Payton following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
One of the league's true high flyers, Desmond Mason, the slam dunk champ in 2001.
Outside Bryant. Oh, and we all know the force that Shaq has scoring inside, Mike. He's led the NBA in field goal percentage 5 years in a row.
And again, leading this season, shooting just over 58% from the field. And he's putting some distance between himself and the runner-up, Yao Ming.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Radmanovic's shot is off.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And the Lakers, in their last game on Sunday, beating the Suns pretty handily. They led from the early moments and never relinquished that lead.
Exactly. I mean, they ended up winning every quarter. We'll see if they can carry some of that momentum forward tonight. You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Horry's checked in for Walker. Murray comes in for Fox. And Rush is subbed in for Fisher. Now here's Bryant. He's got 12. Lewis grabs the board.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
to the right side. Anderson outside. Lewis sets the pick for Anderson. To the paint. Lewis misses. Lakers leading by 4. Inside. Here's Bryant. Got it. 14 points for him in the quarter.
He's such a selfless player. This guy just makes winning play after winning play.
And Phil Jackson, Clark, in his 4th season as head coach of the Lakers, so far, so good.
3 straight rings, Mike. And speaking of rings, he coached the Bulls over these Seattle Supersonics in the '96 finals and got his 6th ring. Of course, he's now almost doubled that up with the total of 11.
Count it at 16 for the quarter.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Bryant comes with the double team. Outside Lewis. Rebound the Lakers. And Kobe, here we go. Drops it in. That's 18 for him in the quarter.
And Shaq's a capable playmaker. A few years back, that MVP season, he averaged about 4 assists a game.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Went up top, and Lewis finished it off.
Here's Bryant. It goes. He's got 20 points this quarter.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
To the middle. Here's Mason. And the layup is good. Mason's got 11 points.
The dime dropper, Anderson, outstanding at finding his open teammates.
And Kobe, here we go. It's down. He's got 22 this quarter.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with 2 hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers on top, up 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter here in Los Angeles as the defending champion Lakers look to take care of home court against the Supersonics.
Well, the Sonics looking to improve on last season when they suffered a first-round exit to the Spurs in the playoffs, although they did make a series out of it.
Yeah, you know, but those Spurs were sent home by the Lakers the following round in a gentleman's sweep. So these are not the title contending Sonics of the mid-'90s. I'd say they're more than a player away.
Here's Forte, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. O'Neal, it's good on the putback.
Shaq with 36 points in their last outing, and last season he came in 2nd in points per game.
And it's Anderson with the ball for Seattle. 11-point game to the inside. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Nice job inside that time by Rashard Lewis, recognizing he had the advantage and attacked.
And a deep 3 from Bryant. That doesn't go either for Bryant. Sonics trail by 9. Lewis passes to Anderson. Shoots over O'Neal. Outside Lewis. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's good, and that's 26 points this half. And Kobe Bryant as good as it gets. Mike, both an all-star and all-defense for 3 consecutive seasons.
First team All-NBA. Last season, 6th in points per game and also top 20 in assists.
George passes to Orr, and it's Bryant in the corner. Here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Here's Anderson. Still yet to score. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in, and the shot goes in.
And defense not the strong suit for Rush. The rookie is vulnerable at that end of the floor.
in the post. He's got 26. Got it. 28 points this half.
The handles Kobe has are outrageous. You can tell how much he loves creating for himself.
They double him with Bryant. Pass to Potapenko. Booth, guarded by O'Neal. Now the pass to Forte. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And out of North Carolina, Mike, in his second pro season, Joseph Forte came to the Sonics in that Vin Baker trade.
That's right, 21st pick overall by the Celtics in last year's draft. Still establishing himself in the NBA.
And, Mike, look at the standings here in the Western Conference, and at present, neither Seattle or Los Angeles are a top 8 seed.
Yeah, a lot of teams in front of them, headlined by the Mavericks and Kings, both on pace for 60 wins or more. The Lakers and Sonics have some catching up to do.
Mike, they do, and you look at the bottom of that list, Denver at 7-26. Clark, that 7th win coming against the Sonics in Seattle, where the Nuggets won by 12.
Way to throw a little salt on that wound, Kevin. That undoubtedly was their worst loss of the season. But a win tonight will wash away some of that bad taste. How about the concentration from Kobe? Just powering through that contact.
For Los Angeles, they have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Sonics trail by 13. Payton dishes to Mason. Payton, right side. Rush grabs the miss.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Here's Kobe. The shot comes out. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Mason kicks to Payton. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Number 52, Jamaki Walker.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Drobniak. Now let's check in with David Aldridge, who's got more on Shaq.
Hey, Kevin, Shaquille O'Neal missed the first 12 games of the season after surgery on his chronically inflamed big toe. Now, that surgery took place in September. Some have questioned why he waited 3 months to have that surgery, but O'Neal said he wanted to get multiple opinions and weigh his options. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Well, I think it was Bill Walton who said minor surgery is when they do that operation, Mike, on someone else and not you.
Absolutely right. You could say, in hindsight, do it in June, but nothing wrong with some due diligence.
He's off on the second.
An incredible athlete with some insane dunks up his sleeve. Mason is just a fun player to watch.
Got it. 32 points now in the half.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Mason. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. And Rashard Lewis came straight out of high school in Dallas, but Clark fell to the second round in the '98 draft.
Yeah, you know, I felt for him. It was a long wait, Kevin, for him in the green room, but, you know, he fell right into the lap of the Sonics, and teammate Brent Barry saw it right from his rookie season, saying, this kid is going to be special. He was right.
Not just a high-flying athlete, Mason is also a dependable shooter.
Nice move. It drops. He's got 34 for the half.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Mason, the pass to Payton. And they double up Payton. Passes to Lewis. There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Bryant. Lewis grabs the board. Sonics trail by 9. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Payton looking it over. Lewis on the wing. Launches it. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Fisher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Kobe. And that one hits back iron.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for L.A. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back for the second half here in L.A. as these Lakers continue their quest for a 4th consecutive title. Still a long way to go, but every game counts, including this one. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Yellow ball.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Off the inbound, no good.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
And finish off by Bryant.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
And it's Mason with the ball for the Seattle Supersonics. They trail by 11. And they double up Payton. Radmanovich kicks to Mason. No good on the 3. Bryant attacking. Rebound by the Sonics.
Yeah, and size matters when it comes to rebounding inside. Good to see someone like him using his height to his advantage there.
Here is Mason. 14 points for him. Back to Payton. To the middle. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Radmanovich. And the 12th pick for the Sonics in 2001, Vladimir Radmanovich, now in year 2.
And last season, he was top 15 in three-point shooting at 42%. His numbers have dropped off this season, but still a capable floor spacer.
Sonics trail by 11. Down low, here's Lewis. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 7th assist in the game.
Great passing instincts make Payton an effective ball handler. He won't miss a guy who is this ready to shoot.
Now here's Bryant. Good, that's 40 points.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Here's Radmanovich. Guarded by Walker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Radmanovich knows how to generate offense and manufacture points, that's for sure.
It's his first trip to the line.
Seattle. Vladimir Radmanovich taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Something that stands out with Radmanovich is his immense confidence as a shooter. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
Oh, 42 points now.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Sonics trail by 12. And they double up Payton. Lewis, left side. Here's Drobniak. Back to Lewis. Pass to Radmanovich. And there it is for him. Radmanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Rashard Lewis getting his teammates involved. The big man moving the rock right there.
Swiped away. Payton, right side. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Lakers leading by 8. For 3, Kobe. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Lewis against Fox. And he makes that one. Payton's got his second bucket of the game to go. Mike, they call him the glove. Gary Payton, well known for his defense.
The 1996 Defensive Player of the Year. The first point guard ever to win it.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
Payton kicks to Mason, and Shaq comes to help. Lewis with the 3. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And you see that beautiful high release jumper for Lewis. Very distinctive and very tough to block.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Some changes for the Lakers. George is checked in for Fox, and Rush is subbed in for Derek Fisher. And Seattle also making a change. Anderson's checked in. Sonics trail by 5. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Loving the thunder from Lewis.
And Los Angeles calling timeout.
Sometimes Kobe is just too much. Playing with passion tonight.
That was your dad team. Make some noise.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Bryant. Oh, 46 points.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball
You
games.
have to hear what he say. These easy points will kill you. Absolutely destroy you, huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
Here's Payton following the basket by Kobe Bryant, and he comes up with the deuce.
And the lefty, Kenny Anderson, he's been dealing with the strained left calf the last few weeks, but still finding a way to get it done.
Count it at 16 for the quarter.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
Sonics trail by 5. Left side Anderson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the former number 2 overall pick back in 1991, Kenny Anderson.
And you know, Kevin, even though he's bounced around some, he says he's having more fun playing basketball now. He understands the game better and has improved defensively, too.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. Anderson outside. There's the pass to Lewis. Shoots over Walker. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Bryant. Got it. He's got 54.
Oh, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
Sonics trail by 7. Payton kicks to Anderson. Pass to Lewis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lewis has got 13 points now in the quarter.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
It's down. He's got 22 this quarter.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Ryan against Anderson. The 17-footer. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. And we welcome you back to the fourth quarter of play here in Los Angeles as the Lakers look to protect their home court from the visiting Sonics.
Let's trail by 7.
Kicks to Mason. Passes it to Lewis. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Payton gets the bucket.
That's why Payton's teammates have confidence in him and trust him, because he understands when he should take these quick shots.
Bryant with it. And now by Anderson. Makes it. He's got 58 points.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And you think back to his days with the Nets, Mike, Kenny Anderson in year 3 averaged almost 19 points and 10 assists a game.
And last season with the Celtics, that trade caught him by surprise.
Kobe's so athletic and smart. Hard to slow this guy down. I mean, he plays through contact well, too.
Madsen, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Kobe no good on that one. Sonics trail by 6. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Intercepted. Got it. 28 points this half.
Always thinking team first. Madsen with a good pass to set that up.
And Anderson kicks to Mason. Here's Forte. And another 3 for Seattle.
Three-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
The drive by Bryant. It falls. He has 64.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Out to the wing. Mason dishes to Anderson. Pass to Mason. Here's Booth. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
On the wing, Walker. He kicks it to Bryant. Potapenko with the rebound. Sonics trail by 5. Now Mason. Going inside. Three-pointer on the way. And again, Seattle with the triple.
It's been a barrage of threes here in this last quarter, pouring it on from deep.
They were saving their best shooting for last, hitting 3 after 3.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers with some changes. Shaq comes in for Madsen. And it's Fox in for Walker. Here's Los Angeles now. Bryant left side. Over Payton. The shot by Bryant, no good. They've been taking care of business, clearly.
Especially at the offensive end where they've been totally in sync.
Totally. Now, here's Payton. Back to Anderson, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Supersonic ball. Shooting for Seattle. Richard Lewis. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
He is a terrific stretch four because Lewis understands his role is to space the floor with his shooting ability.
Here's Payton. Lewis outside. And Anderson has it in the corner to take the lead. Rebounded by the Lakers. On the wing, Bryant. Defended by Anderson. It's tipped.
Hey, you can go several weeks without seeing Radmanovich block a shot, but he got all of that one.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. It's a three-point game. Here's Radmanovich. Good work defensively by Fox. Radmanovich has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Here's Kobe. It drops. He's got 34 for the half. Mike Fox is a good passer.
Yeah, he had 8 assists on Sunday, and Phil Jackson loves his ability to make the entry pass to Shaq. Kobe is feasting tonight. Cannot be stopped.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. And he's checked in for the Sonics.
Number 14, great job, Bobniak.
Sonics trail by 5. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The Sonics again can't hit. Mason's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. And the Sonics with possession. Kobe comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball, pull it. You two players.
Mason against Kobe. And there's the pass to Peyton.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Shot clock at 5. Dishes to Mason. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 5. Fox passes to O'Neal. Got it. 14 points for him in the quarter.
Boy, that's an important basket, adding to the lead as this game winds towards the finish.
Trying to secure the win, they've raised their level of play in this final period.
Down low, dropped in, and that one is hammered home.
What a way to get a big bucket. With the size discrepancy, there's no way to stop that.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. It goes down, and he's got 72 for the game.
Clever decision that time by Russ with the basketball, not just holding it and waiting for his shot.
Shaq against Mason. Here's Dropniak, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Dropniak's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Bryant. It counts. He's up to 40 points this half.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Pass to Peyton. Out to the right wing. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Coming up big for his squad. Mason relishes these kinds of moments.
Here's Bryant. It goes. He's got 20 points this quarter.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight. Well, they've got to pull out all of the stops right now.
Even with an all-out effort, they've got a lot of ground to make up and not much time to do it. The defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage level.
Kobe draws the double. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
I think they've simply run out of time. Not enough time left for them to get all the way back.
Yeah, hard-pressed to come back at this point.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Mason misses.
Looking like Moses Malone out there, just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 2, Derek Fisher.
Pass to Mason. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Yes, sir! And he's at 78.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he went fearless to the rack. Showed great athleticism and body control.
And the Lakers will protect home court. Mike, that's 3 consecutive wins in this arena and on that floor.
And that's where it all starts. Protecting serve in front of these great fans.
And the Lakers winning 4 of their last 5 games, Clark. Do you get the sense this team is now building some momentum?
You know, I think so. It looks that way to me. And, of course, we know how dangerous this team can be. All about